Well, let's move on now. Extremist Salafists set fire to yet another Shia mosque in northern Syria, only 1 month after razing a separate mosque to the ground. More footage has emerged showing dozens of Salafist militia dressed in the uniforms of the so-called Free Syrian Army celebrating outside the burning Shia Husseiniya mosque. It was purportedly filmed in the northern Syrian town of Jisr al-Shughur. Foreign-backed insurgents have targeted several mosques and religious institutions in Syria over the last year. This comes only 1 month after footage showed insurgents blowing up another mosque in Aleppo. Analysts say the militants are trying to push Syria over the precipice into all-out sectarian war. Mr. Tahsin al Halabi is a political commentator with me now live from Damascus to share his thoughts with us. Mr. al Halabi, thank you very much for being with us. When it comes, of course, to the issue of insurgents, we've been hearing the Syrian government say repeatedly that there are terrorists inside these insurgents, that since Al-Qaeda came, we saw a rise in bombings. Now the main question that opponents, or rather observers, are asking is why should some Western countries be supporting the same terrorists who are carrying out these kinds of attacks, for instance, on this mosque or various other bombings?
First of all, I think USA and other allies invented and created this monster that would burn mosques, that would kill Muslims, that would pretend that it is a war against every Muslim in Syria as long as this Muslim is supporting the government of Syria and the resistance against Israel and Zionists. So the target is well known. The target is this monster that USA is sponsoring now, what is called the insurgents, opposition parties in Syria coming from Turkey. They are now in the service of USA and Israel. There is no holy war than one justified holy war against the Zionists in order to liberate Jerusalem. Why they wouldn't go those all insurgents there? I think this is the policy of USA to liquidate any kind of resistance of the Arab and Muslim individuals and peoples everywhere against the Zionists, because to be against the Zionists, it means that you would be against USA and the Britain and the France policies everywhere. I think this policy would not lead to any kind of success, because Muslims everywhere would be against, and especially the Sunnis. I think the Sunnis should go and make demonstration everywhere in this Islamic world in order to prove that it is not any kind of Islam. It is against Islam and against the humanity, such actions against mosques for any other Muslim everywhere. So I think now it is really demanded that every Sunni, not only the Shiites, should go to demonstrate and denounce this. Every Muslim in the world should denounce all those actions and be clear of such actions against any Muslim.
Mr. Tahsin al Halabi, political commentator with us there live from Damascus. Thank you very much.